Okay, so here we have the bag H, and let's see what there is inside. So here we will have the plastic hubs and the screws and some bearings. Then we will check. Here we have the hinge pins and the pins what we need, and here is the all of the things what we need for finishing this. So first we'll take these plastics out from the hubs what we don't need, like this. That's done. And yeah, again, smoothen them out with the hobby knife so there is not any sharp edges. And this is the part that you will thank yourself after doing it, because if you hurry and don't smoothen these sharp edges, at some point you will hurt yourself. So try to take a bit more time to build the car and then smooth everything out so it will be nice. Now we need to put these inserts here. The other side we will have two different sizes, so this will be a bit bigger and this will be a bit smaller, like so. Then we can put the outer bearings in already, and then we take the drive shafts and take the barrel which goes inside, and then the end of the axle, and then take the smaller pin and put it in. Now it's ready to go, and then the washer here between this, and it will have small edge here so that face up. As you can see, there is a small edge. So then we can just pop this in. Oh, this one I didn't remember. We don't need this other insert, as we will have the CVD drive shaft. Otherwise, if it's universal, what is the option we have for this car? You have to put the plastic insert in. But yeah, now that's done and in, and now we put the hex in and the pin like so. Sometimes it's a bit harder to put in, so we'll just take pliers and press it down like that. Should go quite easily. As you can see, again, it's running quite smoothly. Like again, if it's a bit sloppy or not smooth, we have these shims what we can use, but usually you can start without the shims. Because it should be good from the factory. And now we'll take the grub screw and get some thread lock in, and then just tighten that up like so. And now we will have the hub done. And I will do the other one now. And now the hubs are done. Now we can install them to the car. And here we will slide them in, and as you can see, there is some space between the arm and the hub, so we have these spacers what will go into there, and for every side we need to have two small ones, 1mm ones and one 2mm one. So we will put the 2mm one behind here, then we slide this in and put the hinge pin in, and then we will put these two 1mm washers in there. And now we will have a grub screw to the plastic hub, which will lock the hinge pin in one place. So you can screw it from here, and you screw it in like so, and it will lock the hinge pin in. And again, you need to check that there will be a small gap, because otherwise it will be binding with the arm, because it's moving with the hub. So otherwise it could bind if it's too close to the arm. And to the other side, we will put the nut. And also here you need to check that there will be a small gap between the arm and the nut, so it can move freely. And now we can put the upper link in, and this we will put it on a high position and to longer furthest hole, so it will be again the easiest way to drive the car, basically. Now it's all the way tightened up, and it's on and moves freely, so that's perfect. And now I will do the other side, and then it will be ready. And again, for the drive shaft, I will put some bearing oil in here so they will run smoothly. And you can do this part when you're building the drive shafts, but this is the way so you don't get your hands dirty so easily or super oily. But yeah, it's probably easier to do when you are building them, but this way you won't get your hands super dirty. So you can see there is now there is oil in there. Yeah, now the rear end is ready. Only missing the shocks, but those we're doing that will be the last part, to put the shocks into the car and check everything.